jumped back. Yes, we're finally back to you. We're back to the present, not the future. I'm so happy.
Okay.
There we go.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
She
Left?
forgot.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Is this
Hey,
fun?
now that we're all awake again, we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Yes, please.
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
I thought you were gonna say something bad.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
it's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years.
Really?
And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
I
It's a
don't
pretty
trust
big
this guy.
deal.
I like this guy still. I still don't trust.
So, all
I
of
like
our
this
film
guy.
strips,
I
they're
like
part of
Madison.
this
I like Madison
movie
the
you
most.
and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen,
Strange.
if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
Oh, it's cursed.
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here.
I agree.
Someone's
I don't
offering to buy our
trust-
sections of the film.
I don't trust the
That
past.
is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives.
If this was about
I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
I don't trust.
Well, first rule of business is
Don't
to
trust
gather
this
every
girl.
bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but
They
I
should
have
not-
been itching to
they
get a
should-
little
they
look-see
should not
around this
sell the
big old
film at
house
all.
of
If
curiosities.
it's a curse one.
Are
I know it's a
we
curse.
allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
No, I'm curious. I want to see what happens. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think I should do this, but let's do it.
What are you waiting for?
I guess it didn't really change Vicky or the story because
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
it's kind of cool actually.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
That's crazy.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't
Wait,
underestimate my
Madison,
scouting
please.
skills if I were you. But rattling around up here, that could be mutually beneficial.
I'm too curious. I don't want to do
Okay.
anything suspicious.
Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things.
Makes sense.
Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is
Hey,
no ordinary
that guy's
collector.
pants.
She likes the dark stuff.
He stole Dwight's
The really
pants.
dark
Those are
stuff.
From Dead by Daylight. He stole
Just
Dwight's
not nothing to
pants.
get it.
Monster.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much.
Wait,
But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
it's a curse. Spooky. Oh, I like pressing buttons.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Now that was a
Well, the
curious
shoes are
sound.
Italian. And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
That's not good.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
I don't trust that.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
It's a tree. A tree from Dead by Daylight too. I love the little Easter eggs. It makes everything better. Makes it.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Yeah, that makes sense. How did you?
Well, it's
That's
no
weird.
secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Yeah, she did.
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
Interesting.
Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Just do this. This is most
I'm so
important.
sorry you had to go through that.
This is important. I like this character.
It's never easy to lose someone you love.
My favorite.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Wonder what happened.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Why is he? Why is he? He's such. I don't trust him on that one. Something he's hiding. I don't like. Alright, let's see where we're at here.
Cool statue.
That's Hillbilly. So we got
Missing a piece, though.
He's missing his sledgehammer.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
The faith of evil.
Sensationalist trash.
The true story of Frank Stone told by
Sam
William
Green
Stock.
took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check on things. Not my first choice to flat room. Just a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold on and report back up anything such but one So Tommy actually did it. Tommy went through with it and actually managed to call for help. Standing before the furnace, I thought I stepped into a furnace now, and there was Stone standing on the bottom, like twisted. I don't know what this whole is difficult. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I drew my just wait, but he didn't do it. Sam shot. Sam shot. Oh no, that was Sam shot. Okay, moving on. Sam shot. Okay. Stone Corpse wasn't ever cold before. A whole bunch of outsiders in the house now, trying to grab their pieces of action. Reported, your name is more than viewers were satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make the series out of it. Said he must have the gumption to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it. It never had. That because I know the first Saturday, with my own eyes saw the clean. Otherwise, I say a one monster of the hill. Turn pages. Interested.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Should be a collectible around here.
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I'm not getting through that.
So everything's locked pretty much now. Alright, can I talk to my ass? I'm gonna talk to Sam. Oh, I didn't check this thing.
Whoa.
It's a
Quite a
fuse.
piece.
It's missing something.
Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Talk to Madison.
Yeah? And what would you do if it...
Yeah,
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
this is nice talking to her.
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic.
Damn.
It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she
Interesting.
was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met.
Perfect.
Even after I got to know her.
She's not
She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Let's do it. I want to tell her. I'm gonna tell her because this is a mother.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else.
This will be interesting. to
It
find
was a
out.
long time ago.
Oh, do we get to find out the past more?
We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but There's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. 2 years ago, that night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
Wait,
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
Wait, Bonnie was that? That's
The only
interesting.
thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Something happened.
That was your mom.
Hey, now we know her mother. Interesting.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
This is not good.
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
We're gonna do serious. We're gonna do serious on this.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
No, we're not.
Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private
She
reliquary.
had pretty
That's a place
suspicions
for
of my
artifacts, right?
Whatever.
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So,
Trying to be
if you were gonna have
helpful.
a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts,
I don't-
maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who is this guy? Wait, if that's our. Wait. Oh, so we're going back. We're going back into the past. Okay, this makes sense.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality.
Nice.
They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to
yes.
get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us.
Everyone's so loud.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone,
That's
the
not a good
mill,
idea.
the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
It's not worth it.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
There you go.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
This is awkward.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Is that even a safe idea?
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna
man.
exploit
Respect.
Stone's victims. I'm
Yes,
just
you are.
trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Anything? There's more collectibles. Oh, I don't want to continue that. I don't want to talk to her yet. I want to look around.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Oh, it's
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
It was still my own practice from my journey through America. That's necessarily my conscious to a point where I was more beyond reality. So
Here,
that seems
look
very
at
like
this.
my own, yes, so
Mill projections dire for fall season.
never had
It mentions
sounds
Frank?
like
No, but
they're
it goes
trying-
into the mindset of the workers. People were
trying,
depressed.
Like, he's
There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like
An
people who
omniverse?
worked there or
Far
laid
out.
off.
so it's
Damn.
trying to see
This
if
was a year or two before the murder started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
that's his interview.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Sure, no one was sad to see
From
it go.
around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
He makes sense of recent events. More disturbing details are emerge about the man that sent a 36-year-old mechanic, Frank Stone, who was shot dead by a police during by last Friday. Stone, whose own sheriff, known as Sam, in Lincoln, multiple unsolved disappearance over the last 3 years, has been described by who knows him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking, rumor Stone was taken by the and its owners prize preserved for violation. Okay. Interesting.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
rings a bell.
Let's hear.
Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
See, it was
Man's a
Sam that did-
hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place.
Nice.
And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
We still.
Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time.
That's true.
Like something out of a movie.
Is that it? Okay, it is.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
Tom stopped
They were
drinking
friends
pretty
after that. My dad gave
Tom-
the eulogy
Tom stopped
when Mr. Holt
drinking
passed.
after Sam saves a person. He saved a baby and became friends with that guy. And encouraged him. I give credit to him.
I didn't want to say anything. I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Makes sense. I'm gonna see.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little
Not good.
intense.
I agree.
Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
I agree.
But they weren't.
But who
So you
knows?
don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film.
I guess.
Like this one.
Makes sense.
Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That she wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
I'm gonna prove it.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime, sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
I hope this
Hello.
I hope this sister doesn't go.
Interesting.
Maybe I keep saying Maddie's meaning it, but maybe the sister Bonnie is actually meaning it. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
I don't trust
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Someone's watching.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
I don't trust this. Nice.
All This way.
Chris, 2015. Remember back here, doesn't it?
Breathe in.
I don't trust it. I hate.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Why are you so excited about it?
Freak.
I don't think
Okay.
you should be excited about
Two
that.
ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard.
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium one is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium two is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I'm gonna say climb, just because if anything happens, we're safe.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know, just pop up now, so I don't think so.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
I agree.
Totally. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. This is it.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide. Anyone there?
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
That was kind of bad. I was hoping he would, just in case anything bad happens. Trying to play. I want to see how far I can play it safe without anything bad.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
So we both can. Oh, we'll climb together, friends.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but
Safe. Oh,
at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
I agree with this guy. It can't be the police guy now. It would have been nice if it was just the police guy watching. Something else is watching.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
Yeah.
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Oh, the rain.
Who would have left this here?
So that's the rain. Okay, so we didn't miss 2 collectors. Somehow.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, you're a little key. Better get back to Robert.
So I can't use the key. Alright.
As I was going to say, when I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night?
Damn.
Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill.
I'm just glad
The furnace chamber, actually.
I'm glad he's swearing.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't.
Is there nothing over here? I should check. 'Cause I do want to check it out. I'll just go back if I'm the same.
What were we Oh, yes. Right. Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. Then again, I can see why he left it behind.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you. Okay. So, I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help. I think this is it. Up there. As I was going to say, no way.
I'm just making sure I got everything.
What were we? Oh, yes. Right. No way.
Continue. Shall we? Good story so far.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
And then can we get out of here? Oh, that's long.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right?
We're good? We're done?
And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah.
No,
Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right? Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
Damn.
No. I mean, Linda?
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Let's see. There's so much. There you go.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you wanna come outside with me for a minute? There we go. I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
Whatever.
I don't want to restrain it.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
I don't want to go there anymore.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
This is dumb. That thing, I hope the camera doesn't break that thing. Interesting. We'll take it to the next chapter. I want to go back to the. Come on, go back to
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night during the abandoned.
Oh, the clown.
Why is it always clowns?
Agreed, I don't like it.
Okay, so I didn't even know it was
Dead
weird
end.
until I got old enough to realize
Not this
all the
way.
long walks. What were we? Oh, yes, right. I didn't even know it was
using the
weird
frost
until I
eyes
got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah. We're gonna open this door first. Oh right, I got the key from the. It pays off.
working. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Okay.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
You want to find bodies?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Guess I get to play you, right?
Gotta be a way to get up there. Maybe there's something useful in there.
Right. Oh my god, that's actually pretty fun. What's the generator?
This should open the door, right?
So, nothing yet. Because we gotta do the generator. Welcome.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let's get the generator.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
There we go.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
That's messed up.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
Oh, that's right.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
This might work with the generator.
No. This is good. There's gotta be one more.
Could help with the generator.
Found it.
We need to find some parts.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs. Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs. Do you really think it's gonna be worth all the effort?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
Go for try.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
Okay. That's what we should do. Well, I love this. I love this film. And nuts.
Nice job.
Thanks.
The generator's power up. Go, side kill. I wanna press the button. And boom.
Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
I guess there is. Up again.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Trash pan, yes. Best way to say.
Okay. What have we here?
I'm not doing so good. I'm missing three collectibles. What's in here?
So, what do you unlock, little key?
Drinks?
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
Yeah, let's go.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
This is a bad idea.
Oh, man.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Other two are outside still.
Up. Still need to go up.
Shall continue.
I'll go first. Easy is 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you! Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
That's true.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane.
Villain.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through. Who are these other people?
Marker D. Don't want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. This time makes it last. Better control. For the neck. Small cut. Taste their fear. I don't. A creature forged to purge the world. Use one hand. No, not what I see at night. Swear to God. This.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Newspaper.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Huh. Hey, Thatch from Never Knew Anything. I love it. I love all the little things connected. It's another realm, but you gotta keep true to the original, especially the skill checks. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
You can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here. We gotta go.
That's not good.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can we go? Oh my god.
So, should we wait outside?
Yes.
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?